No organization or no people or a group of individuals can survive outside God. A good leader is that person who is being led by God. Yeah, you can't say you are a leader or you are a good leader when you don't have a head. No, that's why you need to be afraid of people who think they don't need head. Be it a man or be it a woman that say I don't need head. Some men don't need God. They feel they don't need God. They feel they don't need God. They are okay. They are men. And who is God? I've met people like that. I've met people like that. I also met women that say, who is a man? I am a step-dependent man. I want to be my. Oh, let me tell you, even though you are the man or the woman, you are heading towards destruction. You can't destroy an organogram of the creature and you think you survive it. This height being made as a man, you must be dependent. You must be dependent. The safest person on the earth is somebody who is dependent. You may not believe me. Following the organogram, the Bible said we have the Christ, and we have the man, and we have the woman. That is it. You may not believe me, but that is the Bible. The Bible said the head of the church, of the man, the head of the man is Christ, is God. The head of the woman is the man. Now, you will definitely not be a head to a woman if you don't have a God over you. That is why this is at both ends, because most men don't really have a head, and it's very dangerous. That's why when it comes to leadership, it cuts across all sex, either being a man or a woman. When you are still in your father's house, it's fine. Your father is the head. And when you get to a man's heart, the man is the head, is a covering. Now, as a man, you have a perpetual covering, which is God. And you are supposed to get instructions from that person. Now, that means a man that doesn't have God as his head is not even regarded as a leader. The first thing that makes you a leader as a man is the God element in you. That is the same thing to a woman who is married. It's the man's element in you that makes you a significant leader. Because as the man sees through the eyes of God, you also see through the man's eye, and that is how a generation is supposed to grow. That's why the reason why leadership fails is because we don't allow God to lead us. That is one of the reasons, and we don't know our personality in Christ Jesus.